Welcome to the best, cheap, most overpowered and expensive central midfielders for you to buy. CDM, central mids and cams. I show it all to you from price ranges dirty cheap to mega expensive. So pick the player matching your budget. Let's go! You want to build yourself a god squad but you don't have the coins? We have the solution. That is u7buy.com. Click the link down below and with the code VIVA you'll receive free coins if you buy coins. Buy the players you always dreamt about and to claim the victories you never claimed before. Enjoy! If you're a big fan of football shirts and you want to buy it for yourself or to give it to a friend, go to Soccer Real Shop. There is a link down in the description. With the code VIVA you receive a big discount of free shirts when you buy shirts. As always, we're starting off with the cheapest budgets of them all, and that is the 1 to 5k players. There we find players that are great in the box to box, in the defensive style, and just to be fair, for central mids you want every single stat to be high. For a CDM, more focus on defending and physicality instead of shooting, for example, and for a cam it's the other way around. More speed, more shooting, more passing, and don't focus too much on defending and physicality. So Mika Marino and Sandro Tonali, a great combo in the Premier League. Chouameni, it's the wrong name. It should be, of course, Chouameni with Guerrero. You can combine them for France and N'Golo Kante. So a lot of French amazing players, 3 of them. Chouameni, Guerrero and N'Golo Kante. Pick them all and build a French cheap squad. We turn the page and you can see 5k extra with a maximum of 10,000 coins or a little bit above, 11-12 maximum. We find Frankie de Jong, who's a great player in the Spanish La Liga. He also has the 4-star, 3-star. We have 4-star, 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 5-star even. Milinkovic Savic, looking for a Saudi team. This man will be your captain. Nicolo Barella is a great player in the Serie A. And Stefan Eustachio is unknown. He's from Canada. He is from the Portuguese league. But what a jam he is. If you can link him somewhere, use him. And what I think about Morsi, the Ipswich Town central mid CDM, got himself a spot on this video. Who could have thought that 2 years ago? Moving on with an extra 5k. The steps will be bigger, I promise you. We find Neymar Jr. It's unbelievable. This card is only 15,000 coins. He is left wing, but I love him as a cam. With the 5-star, 5-star, he has a great pace for a cam, not for a winger. That is why I put him on that cam position. Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden, the City duo. Trouble in real life, drawing against Feyenoord Rotterdam, losing 5 times in a row before that. City is in trouble, but these players can help you win in the game. And Mostovoy is your, well, Russian maestro in the La Liga, where Lise Milou can play as a CDM, but also has all the stats to play as a central mid in the League 10k extra with a maximum of 25,000 coins. We have Florian Wirtz and N'Golo Kante, Thomas Müller, Centurion card, and Rosicky and Rui Costa. They are the heroes. So, looking for a Saudi League, and N'Golo Kante is there. Wirtz and Müller for a Bundesliga squad. Rui Costa in the Serie A. He had a great spell at Fiorentina and AC Milan, and Rosicky, of course, is your Premier League choice. No time to waste, we gotta move with haste. 50,000 coins. We find Jude Bellingham for the very first time, but not the last time. We also find the, well, female that I love for such a cheap budget. That is Aitana Bonmati. This girl is on fire. Oxlade-Chamberlain can play right wing, but trust me, try him out as a cam. Use him in your England squad, in your Turkish Super League team. With the 4-star ability and skills like that, he is killing it. Zakaria, a beautiful CDM in the League who will stop any counter-attack hitting your squad. And Brand is there in the Bundesliga for your creativity. 75k, and we find our first icons. Roy Keane, Juan Sebastian Veron. Both have a history at, of course, the Premier League for Man United. I don't think they play together. Help me if I'm wrong with that. We have Fabio Carvalho, a great cam in the Premier League. Landon Donovan, hard to link, but if you have a MLS team or somehow can use him, he's great. And Hideyoshi Nakata is a must-have in a cheap team in the Serie A. Nothing wrong with 100k, because you can get the players like Patrick Guerrero, her inform card, Palacios, his special card, Guerrero, her trailblazer card, Matheus Cunha for scoring that hat-trick against Fulham. Did you see that game? This man was crazy. 4-star, 4-star, use him. I have him in my Premier League team, and nobody is stopping this man. He is big, he is strong, he's everything you dream about. And Francesc Ioli, he might be unknown for the bigger audience, but he's a great player on that cam position. But my favorite, Matheus Cunha. 25k extra, it's a small step, but the steps will be big in no time. Putellas, Lorente, great La Liga. Scholes, an icon once again. Zaire Emery in the League E, and Sandro Tonali, his inform card. We see him on the first page, and we now see him on the 7th page again. Sandro Tonali's inform is now 100k, but he's worth it. 125 to 200. I see I made a small mistakes in the editing. It is 200k maximum, I'm sorry. Lampard, Valverde, Mikael Laudrup, his special Centurion upgrade. We also have Granit Xhaka and Sebastian Schweinsteiger. 3 icons, guys, and that for around 150 to a maximum of 200k. That's a dream coming true. If you have 1 million and you can buy those coins at U7 by my beautiful partner, for a couple of bucks you have millions of coins on your account, and you can buy all those icons in one team and dream about it, whatever you want, but you will win games you never won before. 250k, a quarter of a million. We find Ryan Shirky. 5-star, makes this maestro so damn good. His development is attracting interest by bigger teams, and I understand why. Great player in game, in real life. Pavel Nedved and Georgi Hagi, the icons you want. Nedved can play left wing. I love him as a cam. Same story with Neymar. Great pace as a cam, plus a 4-star, 5-star, and 4-star, 4-star Hagi is also very overpowered. Loftus-Cheek is a complete midfielder in your Serie A team, where Cole Palmer is your pick in the EPL. The stats, the skills, Cole Palmer is cool as ice. With the likes of Wesley Sneijder and Claudio Marchisio, we instantly have a great combination in the Serie A. Combine them for a total price of 500k. If you have those coins, they're worth it. Baggio and Socrates, do you like icons? Combine those beautiful boys. And if you like the man who once decided a Champions League final, we can go with Kai Havertz. Remember, he did that for Chelsea back in the day against, was it Manchester City? I believe it was. So Kai Havertz, since then, never really did great things, but he has a great card. With a 50k extra, it's a small step in this video, but we find heroes and icons. Gerard and Petit. Great icons, great stats all over the board. Matuidi, Abidi Pelé, if you can combine those boys in your League E side, you are a rich son of a bip. Of course, but if you have them, enjoy them, buy them. Zé Roberto, he can play left wing, but he can also play center mid. I tried him on several positions, and I must say, Zé Roberto is better as a center mid because, well, he feels just very good on the ball in attacking positions. But we're not there yet. We're going with a 400k maximum. We find Bruno Fernandes, the captain of Manchester United, being there. Great player, great stats, amazing long shots and passes. He will kill it for you in game. Florian Wirtz is your beautiful pick in the Bundesliga. Wirtz is a great player. This card is great. Gianfranco Zola, finally the smallest guy in town, 5'6", got the card we like, we love. You can use him. His agility is insane. We have Luka Modric and Tchouaméni as the Real Madrid duo that will set your game on fire. 500,000, 500k, we know that. Valverde once again with his inform card, and Paolo Dybala, what a card that is. The man has such an amazing card. In real life, he is injured a lot, really killing his career a little bit, but if you take that off, his career was full of beautiful schools, skills. Remember when he was a silver player with Palermo in FIFA back in the day? That were the times, boys. The game was on its high with skills. You could use a silver team and beat gold and iconic teams just by having skills, but they destroyed that. Schweinsteiger, Makelele, and Mika Alassier are the icons you can pick if you can spend 500,000. 5 more pages to go. We're throwing in an extra 100k. We have a maximum of 600k, and we find Ramirez, Mr. Meta himself. Fodi with her special Centurion card, and Alessandro Del Piero, a little bit the same type of player as Gianfranco Zola. Hamsik in this Serie A, and Gigi Okocha. 5-star skill moves, 88 pace, 94 dribbling. Gigi Okocha is one of the masters of dribbling. You will love him from start to end. If you have the coins, please invest and you will love the game so much more. 750,000, also known as a 750k budget cap. We find Kaká, of course, Kaká. What a card, what a player, what a history, what a career, and what a beautiful things he can do for your team. Abili, you might never heard about her in real life, but this girl is really on fire in this game. Frankie de Jong, of course, and then the Dutch duo. Pay attention for those boys. Ryan Gravenberg and Xavi Simons, both of them have the 4-star, 4-star. You will like that. Ryan Gravenberg has all the skills and the 90 dribbling that makes him very attractive as a center mid, and Xavi Simons has the pace and the skills to pay the bills for you. So if you have a lot of money to spend and you like Dutchies, Ryan Gravenberg and Xavi Simons, it's a must-have. Talking about must-haves, is that Jude Bellingham card not looking at you to buy him. You can do it, by the way, with the coins of U7 buy. I told you before, click the link, buy the coins, use the code Viva. It's super easy. You have the coins on your account in a couple of minutes. Aitana Bonmati, her Trailblazer card is still setting this girl on fire on your page. Sawa Alexia Pateas, it's girl power on this page. And Yaya Touré is the man that is putting them in between Jude Bellingham and himself. But the girls, well, they're the favorites on this page. 2 more pages to go. We go for 1 to 2 million coins. Zico, Vieira, Lothar Matthäus, and of course the man that is missed in real life by Manchester City, Rodri, their captain, their anchor, their target man, their maestro. Without him, they're not as good as we thought they could be. Kevin De Bruyne is getting older, but they especially miss Rodri. If a player like that is gone, they're gone forever. So yeah, boys, 1 to 2 mil, that's the price cap, but then you get the elite players. But we have 1 more page to go. And on that page, we find nostalgia all over the place. Pele, Gullit, Cruyff, Zidane, and Bobby himself. What can I say? They start with 2.5 mil Charlton and they end up with 5.5 Pele, and in between it is a lot of coins. I told you how to get those coins. If you listened up, go to U7 buy. If you have to save for them, you have to play every single minute, every single day of the week, and then even then it's impossible. But if you like to play with guys like this, maybe do a FUT draft or something like that, because they will be great and it will make the games feel so much better. I hope you loved this video about the center mids. I also made it for the strikers, fullbacks, goalkeepers, center backs the last week, so click the I button, go to the channel to watch more. Thanks for watching and I wish you all a beautiful day.